All right, it is another video. We are going to make a top-down analysis for next week on different pairs and metal. Okay, so before we continue, let's make a quick review on what happened the last week on gold. Last week on gold, we took long position. There is that market structure as you see here. Price take out this liquidity. We have very good liquidity sweep. After liquidity sweep, we got a break your full structure. Here means continuation of trend. Okay. Also, before on previous market structure, left side, price swept that liquidity, also created break of structure, means continuation of uptrend. After that, you can see price created a pullback, first a pullback inducement, and then price retraced it back to take out that inducement. After that, we got formation of that engulfing candle. So let's put it here. We have liquidity sweep, this inducement, price take out that inducement. After that, you can see price created bullish engulfing candle. That is very good indication for reversal pattern. So for our first entry last week, we used to enter directly after that 4H engulfing candle closed, and our taking profit number one, it was around this order block. There was order block there. Taking profit number two was around this high. Then when you extend our target to this level, you can see before our target, price retraced back to take out that inducement. You can see price was created inducement here. Retraced back again to take out that inducement. We get a re-entry on discount level after the inducement sweep on H1 time frame. There was fair value gap. They shifted to H1 time frame. So as you can see it very well. On H1 time frame here, we have another market structure. You can see we have very good structure shifting. There was very good structure shifting here, and then price, liquidity. You see there was very clear liquidity sweep. After that, price created impulsive, first pullback, it is inducement, and then price adjusted back to take out that inducement. Below that inducement, there was a fair value gap. Let me show you. There was this clear fair value gap at a discount level. There was very clear fair value gap at that discount level. So that level is where we are using to take our long position from, and we our target was around that high. Our target was around that high, and then our final target was around the 4H high. On the left side here, we have another high here, that level. So that was our entry last week. Let me show you how we execute. Let me show you how we execute that position. It was like that. You see, it was like that. That is for H time frame. You see, first entry on previous week, we executed on this area by using this rejection candle, and then second entry, you can see retracement to this level, which is discount level. Or on H1 time frame, we saw there was FBG price activated and hold upside our buys from that area. So it was very clear and good setup, and we are already out on that trade. It was very good trade we shared on community. So if you are aware, let me show you on community also. On community also here, there was very good setup on community on buys and goldie. Let me show you this week. It was then I think let me show you real quick here. Let me show you real quick to loading that entry. You see, buy gold SL 4042, taking profit 4079, and then we are in that trades. We hold it up. Okay, as you see, it was very good setup, and then re-entry, that was re-entry, taking profit was 42.06 buys on gold. So it was very nice buys. It was very good trade last week. So let us see what will happen on next week. What will happen on next week? So we can start on higher time frame here. Let's start with the weekly. Let's start on weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we have this market structure. Last week candle closed bullish with heavy momentum that indicates continuation of uptrend. Again, that indicates continuation of uptrend after liquidity sweep. You can see price take out that sell side liquidity. So right now we are heading up. So we are supposed to find re-entry for buy within this weekly range. Okay, so from that we shifted to 4H time frame. Within weekly range, that we spot out high and high, low and high of that last week range. We're supposed to make to place a Fibonacci retracement. When you place Fibonacci retracement on that weekly range, we're supposed to wait retracement to discount level. Retracement to discount level, and then when price reach this area, is where we will find buys from. With reversal, and then we'll find buys from that area. And then when you see on the left side here, price reacted on this supply. We have very good supply zone on 4H time frame. We have very nice supply zone. So I hope this supply may push price down to discount level, and then later we'll find buys from that discount level. And then when we find buys, our target will be where? Let's use extension. When you apply extension tool, when you take buy from that discount level, optimal entry, that is our optimal entry zone here. We'll use optimal entry, wait price to retrace back to that optimal entry, and then we'll target that area. It is around 45.78. 45.78 to be very good taking profit target area. So wait pull back to that area, and then later we'll find reversal and then get in for long position. Our target to be 45.78. That is it on gold. I think it is very clear for everybody. So it is to wait market open, goods pull back to that area, wait reversal, and then we'll execute that long position. Okay, let's see silver. Silver, what is going on silver? Silver, last week we took short position. Last week we took short position from that area on silver. After a reaction from breaker block on 4H time frame, we have very clear breaker block here. You can see price reacted from that breaker block, and we have these engulfing candle. You can see bearish engulfing, so that indicates pullback. Expected price may trace back to discount level, so we can use weekly range to find a clear discount level. On weekly time frame, we have this huge candle. So let us turn back to 4H. On 4H, we have this range. So we have to wait retracement to discount level of weekly range to find buys. So on weekly range discount level on optimal entry, we have this order block. So expecting next week, silver will trace back to this demand zone, and then we'll find buys from that demand zone. It is very clear. It is very clear. When price reach that area with confirmation, Then we'll find buys from that area. Okay, so on Monday we'll find a clear setup for sell on silver. Okay, here we have this supply. I hope price will react very well. We have this supply very clear. We have very clear supply zone here. You can see supply zone created there. So we will wait price to show us or to give us confirmation to sell from that supply. And then we'll target that demand, and then later we'll find buys from that demand. So that is it on silver. Okay, so for any updates, I'll give you on a community. See you on Monday market open.